Napoleon conquered Europe and for nearly 2 decades ruled it with an iron fist. Now his enemies will accept nothing less than unconditional surrender. On April 6, 1814, a humiliated emperor abdicates. 2 weeks later, Napoleon leaves Fontainebleau for the last time. 600 loyal troops and 4 cannons will follow him into exile. He is bound for Elba, a small island in the Mediterranean not far from his native Corsica. There he will be mocked as emperor and sovereign. Napoleon's departure signaled a return to monarchy and the dark days before the Revolution. With the stroke of a pen, Louis XVIII restores France to its former borders and abolishes the empire. But for some, there's no turning back. After 10 months on a 38-square-mile island of scrub-covered mountains, Napoleon is getting bored. By early 1815, word reaches him that much of France, including the military, would cheer his return. Though it's a long shot, Napoleon can't resist the opportunity to recover his old glory. In March, he escapes from Elba aboard a boat disguised as an English brig and makes a dash for Paris. Along the way, every regiment sent by the king to arrest him joins him. When the news reaches the palace, Louis flees. Now the people openly embrace their former emperor. Napoleon promises to save France, to roll back the calendar to the days of the Revolution, to restore liberty, equality, and fraternity. Meanwhile, in Vienna, Napoleon's enemies have been busy carving up his empire. When news of Napoleon's return reaches them, they officially declare him an outlaw. Immediately, the Duke of Wellington heads for Belgium to join up with Field Marshal Gebhard Blücher and the Prussians. Although they outnumber Napoleon almost 2-1, Wellington is too smart to underestimate his opponent. Having Boney in command is worth 40,000 men, he remarks. On the 18th, the French and the British face each other along a 3-mile ridge. At 11:30 a.m., gunfire signals the beginning of the Battle of Waterloo. 2 hours later, Napoleon launches the main attack. But his men line up in an outdated formation that presents Wellington with a perfect target. The British form into 20 squares interspersed with cannons. For the next 2 hours, waves of French cavalry break and die on the British lines. When the first group of Prussians arrives late in the afternoon, they attack Napoleon's right flank with fury. Still, the French fight bravely on, even breaking through Wellington's line before they're repulsed. Then a second group of Prussians appears out of nowhere. As if on cue, Wellington charges down the hill to meet them. Stunned and terrified, Napoleon's army collapses. It cost Wellington 20,000 men to win the Battle of Waterloo. It cost Napoleon twice as many to lose it.